Hey guys, Marissa at kitchentablestamper.com. Today I've got a cute little card for you. It's a hello goodbye card. Your one in a melon features my butterfly gems. These are on the while supplies last. This is on the retirement list and they're on sale. I love these little faceted butterflies. Cute fruit, which you might not be familiar with. It is retiring and it's no longer available, but it wasn't in the annual catalog. It was in the beginner brochure. Isn't that a great little stamp set? You can get that one while supplies last. And it also features a surprising combination. We've paired up cute fruit with Whale of a Time 6x6 designer series paper. This one was on a deep discount and has sold out. So if you'd like to score half a pack of this designer series paper, I'm going to open this brand new pack, split it in two, and share it with two random blog commenters. So if you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link to the blog post. It'll say project details. Click here. Just follow that link. Leave me a comment on the blog, and you'll be put in a random generator for two lucky winners to get split this sold out Whale of a Time 6x6 designer series paper. Those are the goodbye, and hello is our Tailor Made Tag Dies. So these are brand new from the Stampin Up 2020-2022 annual catalog. You can get these right now if you're a demonstrator. They're pre-order for demonstrators only, or May 3rd for customers. I love this tailor-made tag set. You get two tags, 4 of each. We're going to use this second to largest tag. And then this is the reinforcer for the loop of the tag. Those are the ones we're going to use today. This is the entire set. Now, if you love this set as much as I do, and you've been thinking about becoming a demonstrator anyways, why not grab a $99 starter kit, choose $125 of your choice of products, even the brand new pre-orders that can't be ordered by customers at this time, $99 plus tax, no shipping. Shipping is free, and you choose $125 your choice of products. So it's a really great time to jump in and become a demonstrator. You can get the brand new items before anybody else. So I'm going to slide my cards to the side and grab my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. We might as well cut our brand new tailor-made tags. I'm all set up here with 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to pop those guys into my machine. Love my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. We're going to cut both at one time, the tag and the reinforcer. I've got Granny Apple Green for my little reinforcer, little scrap, and basic white for my tag. Let's give that a run. And there they are. Aren't they awesome? You get 3 in one run, which is really appreciated. There's our little reinforcers and the tag. Look at the detail, a little stitched, but it's not quite, it's more like pierced, little dot all the way around that tag. Really cool new die set. 4 sizes, and then a second design, 4 sizes, 8 tags, 2 different style reinforcers. It's a really awesome and very flexible new product. Let's do some stamping. I'm going to grab some ink pads and a Stampin' Pierce mat. I'm going to use that Whisper White scrap, and we're going to stamp 2 watermelon. All right, I love this little cute fruit. I've already stamped, colored, and cut one just to make the video process a little quicker. You know, the magic of television. And now we're going to do Calypso Coral for the fruit. If you were watching this earlier today on Facebook Live, you'll notice that my card got another watermelon slice. I had one, kind of a leftover one, and tried it stacked like that, and I loved how it turned out. So we got a watermelon upgrade from live to the recorded video. Let's slide this guy to the side for just a second. I've got basic gray ink. I'm going to stamp your one in a melon on the bottom of the tag. So cute. All right, let me slide the ink pads away and the Stampin' Pierce mat. Well, we've got a nice open space. Let's grab our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and emboss our card front. Got my machine and one. Got the Tasteful Textile 3D embossing folder and a So Saffron card base. It's a standard card base, 8.5 by 5.5 and scored at 4 1/4. And we're just gonna pop it right in and do the front of the card. Top that with number 4 for a 3D embossing folder and give it a crank. And look at that, it produces a subtle neutral texture, kind of like an orange peel texture. Really cool embossing folder. Definitely versatile. Just lightly use the bone folder on the back of the crease. I don't want to work out my pattern on the front, but I wanted it to lay flat. Now, we've already colored the seeds and cut one watermelon slice. Let's do the other. I'm using a gray Stampin' Up marker to do my seeds. I liked the gray, a little off the beaten trail, and underscores the tropical, well, subtle, almost tropical color palette here we've got going on here. Snip out my watermelon. I'm going to fussy cut with a little white border. I think that completes because there's a little white between the rind and the fruit. There we go. 2 little watermelons. Now, let me show you my Designer Series papers. These are from that Whale of a Time Designer Series paper, and I chose some of the B-sides, the neutral patterns. We've got a Calypso Coral, almost with a net pattern here, and wild fish on the back. Green with kind of a coral impression with little turtles. Are those so cute? Want some of this paper? It's sold out. I'm gonna do 2 prize winners and then a bumblebee net with sea turtles. Isn't that great? I'm gonna glue those down. My ribbon is Whisper White Crinkled Seam Binding, and it's colored with the So Saffron Stampin' Blend. I'll show you that in a second, but I want to arrange my pattern paper keeping that in mind. So we'll put the yellow at the bottom, kind of opposite of the ribbon, and the green in the center. So it goes net, coral, net. I'm not burnishing them down yet in case I need to give them a little slide to get them even placement. That's why I love liquid glue. I've got some time here to make sure that they're not crooked and they're evenly spaced. That looks pretty good. We'll burnish them down. Okay, I've got my white seam binding here and my Stampin' Blend. This is a So Saffron, dark So Saffron. And we're going to just color the ribbon, set it aside and let it dry. And then you get this gorgeous kind of butter yellow ribbon. I did mine ahead of time so it would be dry when we tie our bow. Let's slide that aside and add our reinforcer to our tag and then tie our bow. I'm going to use some multi-purpose liquid glue to put my reinforcer. If you don't like to glue the little bits with liquid glue, grab the multi-purpose sheets and just add some adhesive to the scrap of cardstock before you cut. That would make this peel and stick, which is really nice if you're not a big fan of the liquid glue. Well, that takes just a second to secure in place. I'm going to add some dimensionals to the back of my tag. I got little minis. I'm going to do 4 corners and then 1 in the center because nobody likes a saggy middle. And then our watermelon is going to overlap the edges of our tag. And the tag's bumped, so we want to keep the adhesive close to the center on 1 slice of watermelon. Now we'll take our ribbon and slide from the front of the tag to the back to about 6 inches or so. So think like a dollar bill or from almost the end of your palm to your fingertips. Then you're going to loop up from the front. Don't twist. You just fold. See, there's no twist there. Got your little loop, swoop over the top, tuck where that finger is holding space, and pull. You can hold the center and adjust. Hold the center and adjust, and every time you'll get a bow with the ears up and the tails down, nice and flat with no twisting or knotting in the beginning. Just thread the tag and tie. You don't have to tie it to the tag. And then trim. Almost done. How cute is it? All right, let's adhere our tag. I'm going to do it off center to the right so that our watermelons will balance our designer series papers. So cute. See, it's got kind of a pastel but a little bit tropical feel to it. I really love it. And if I didn't tell you that it was Well of a Time designer series paper, I don't think you'd pick it out right away. So it's just a fun way, thinking outside the suite with designer series paper. Okay, we've glued down one watermelon. We're going to pop up one watermelon, and now it's just not complete without those fun little faceted butterflies. So let's grab some of those and take your pick tool and let's embellish. I'm going to put one little one here and a big one here and a big one up here too. And there they are, your one in a melon. Hello, Tailor Made Tags and so long, cute fruit. If you've got any questions about the project or the products, email marisa@kitchentablestamper.com. To shop Stampin' Up 24/7. Grab these products while you can. Buzz over to marisaalvarez.stampinup.net. And to join Stampin' Up and pick up those new dies in your starter kit, you can do that in the same place, marisaalvarez.stampinup.net. If you've got questions, reach out. Thanks for watching.